Leading rusher and Dancing with the Stars champion from the Dallas Cowboys, number 22, Emmitt Smith.
You gotta have focus. You gotta have dedication. You gotta be committed. And you gotta be willing and humble to work with others.
You can do more if you put your mind in the right place. Your attitude determines your altitude.
How does your enthusiasm for business compared to the enthusiasm that you had for playing football?
You know, I would say they probably one and the same.
Really?
In the context of excitement, the thrill of the chase, and the agony of defeat. So it's never good to lose an opportunity, and it's never good to disappoint someone that you're working with. With great leadership, humility, dedication, and desire, you can achieve anything in life that you want to achieve.
The things that keep me passionate about what I do, not only for my family, but in my businesses, but most importantly, what we do for the community and for the people that are looking for a hand up, not a handout. All people want is an opportunity. And if you give them an opportunity, the ones who really truly want it are going to shine. Everybody might not shine, but the ones who really want it, they're going to fight for it as much as they possibly can.
And I said, Coach, how do you know if I can handle the pressure unless you throw me into the fire? He said, point well taken. I felt like a man. I told my coach off.
Sport is, in my opinion, is the training ground for life. Because you learn how to persevere through certain things. You learn how to make certain sacrifices. If you want something bad enough, you got to make that sacrifice. You got to pay the price for it. It just doesn't happen. You got to be willing to work hard. You got to be willing to put in that extra mile. I knew I could move. I knew I could dance. I mean, social dance and so forth. But I never did ballroom dancing before in my life. Never been in 3-inch heels before in my life. Let alone wearing spandex like that.
God's grace and mercy that has protected me and put me in this body that can withstand this punishment that I've gone through. Because I have no answers for why a young kid out of Pensacola, Florida, who no one knew in this world at that time but my mom and dad and my family members, had this little talent that had to blossom and had to grow and had to go through a process in order to achieve this certain level, and had to endure so many different things. People saying that I couldn't do this and I wasn't going to do that and I wasn't going to be this because I wasn't the prototypical size or had the prototypical speed or strength.
You know, we expect you to put in and put forth the effort. If you're going to do sports, we expect you to go out there every time and put it out on the line.
There's no quitting.
Yeah, there's no quitting.
There's no quitting. Once you start, you finish.
Yeah,
I don't care if you don't like it. I don't care if you don't like the coach. Whatever it is, you're going to finish. It's only a dream until you write it down, and then it becomes a goal. And not only that, but never become satisfied with anything, because the day that you become satisfied is the day that the growing stops.